Hi everybody! Well, since today was the patch to add the team-ups in Marvel Heroes, I figured I would do a quick overview. I mean a quick overview, and it's not gonna be in-depth because I don't know enough about them to give you all the details. But what are the team-ups basically? They're if you play the Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, they're basically like the followers that you had in those games. Um, so basically sidekicks. And since they just released them, they only had 4 of them available. Falcon, Firestar, Magic, and Spider-Man. I'm going to use Firestar at this point. Ooh, here she comes. So, let's click View. As you can see, they have 4 tiers and 3 different choices for each tier. The first tier is basically the mode that you want to use with that particular team up. So the first mode is the permanent companion, so like I'm using right now. So she'll be running around with you, killing stuff, you know, basic. The second one, Assist, is basically a short duration summon. Well, short. 30 seconds, which is still pretty good. And summon does a lot more damage. But, hey, it's on a 3-minute cooldown, so you have to use it exactly when you really need it. And the third mode is, well, in that case, it's called Radiance, is the passive mode. So you have your team up hero, but you don't want to use it for some reason. For example, you know you're gonna fight a really difficult boss, so you know that your team up hero is gonna die very quickly. So you use the passive instead, which gives you bonuses. So those bonuses can be really nice. In Firestar's case, she gives damage rating and spirit cost reduction to your powers. So you use less mana when you use powers, so that's good. Each hero can also give more chances to find rare items, special items, or money, and other benefits as they level up. As you can see here, the tier unlocks at level 40. This one at level 50. Oh, I thought it was 60. Well, 50 is good. And tier number 2 unlocks at level 20. So, they also have 4 slots for equipment. And this equipment is pretty rare overall. I've only found 2 items so far in roughly 3 hours of play. So yeah, you won't find them all the time. Thankfully, you can find them right from the beginning of the game. No! Oh, there's someone who had that bovine sector metal, I think. I heard him move. Anyway, so it really depends on the type of player you are, the type of hero you're using. Let me give you an example.
Stay out of my head, Emma.
Iron Man. Iron Man is a pretty strong character overall, so I might be tempted to just put the team up hero on passive with him. He doesn't really need that much help. While another hero like, say, maybe Hawkeye, who is pretty brittle and can go down really quickly, having a hero following you around and just drawing some attention away from you, that can be a lifesaver. So, it really depends on what you need. So, that's pretty much the overview for the team-ups.
Guess I'll just check my email.
They'll probably release more as they go. Right now, the 4 that they have all give the basic damage rating, so not they don't give special damage bonuses to physical damage,
Dr. Strange
energy
uses
damage,
spells
mental
no
damage,
mortal should
etc.
rightly know.
They were headed in that direction, but they decided against it towards the end, which is sad, because it would have been nice to have specialized team-ups, but what are you gonna do? It's done, it's done. And they will likely release these team-ups as they go. They mentioned something like 1 or 2 a month, which would be a lot, especially since they cost pretty much the same amount of splinters as regular heroes. As far as money goes, they cost less. But if you want to earn the characters by playing the game,
Okay, this is as ready as I'm gonna get.
yeah, wait for me, Firestar. So, if you play the game, it will take just as long to gather those splinters as if you would gather them for a regular character. So, for example, Falcon and Firestar cost 600 splinters. I don't quite remember the amount of gold. I think it's 750, so basically $7.50. And Magic and Spider-Man cost 400 each. So, pricey, but hey, if you play the game a lot, you can gather those really quickly. I'll just give you an example. Whoop! 163 splinters that I have. And that's after I bought a couple of random boxes only like 3 or 4 days ago. So they gather up rather quickly when you play a lot. Anyway, let's Anyway, so that's the overview for the Marvel team-ups, and you will see Firestar in action in the walkthrough that I'm about to do.